Do you believe you possess extraordinary abilities, or you've always stood out from the rest? Have you ever felt so overwhelmed that you wanted to climb a mountain and scream, only to be reminded that you live in the city and the closest mountain is an hour away? What if revealing your secrets could put your well-being at risk? Discover why keeping silent about your gifts is essential for your safety and success. Stay until the end to uncover the vital reasons behind protecting your secrets, and don't risk falling into the common traps and setbacks of revealing too much, especially to the wrong people. We'll explore why each of these secrets that chosen ones should never reveal are like keys that unlock deeper levels of understanding, power, and connection to their true selves. They are treasures to guard, not burdens to bear, ensuring the preservation of peace and love within your soul. By safeguarding these secrets, you preserve the longevity of the sacred balance and harmony required to walk the path of the chosen one's unique journey. 1. The power of silence. If this is you, the path of many chosen ones is shrouded in mystery, filled with challenges that will test your resolve and opportunities that will elevate your spirit. But make no mistake, your greatest ally on this journey is not the knowledge you possess, but the secrets you keep. In the depths of silence lies a power that can shape destiny. As the renowned philosopher Lao Tzu once said, "Silence is a source of great strength." This profound truth resonates deeply with those of us who have been chosen for a higher purpose. We're not talking about secrecy as in deception or hiding from the world. We're talking about keeping on the down low and not being the one screaming in their head. It's about protecting the sacred flame of your purpose from the winds of distraction and doubt. It's about nurturing your inner strength in the quiet moments, away from the clamor of a world that may not yet understand your mission. If you're new to our Celestial Corner, don't forget to reach for that subscribe button like it's a shooting star granting your wish. And if you're feeling a surge or a buzz at your fingertips, let that be the universe's way of telling you to give this video a cosmic high five. Don't resist the gravitational pull of that like button. You know your positive energy exchange is what keeps this channel going, and I appreciate you. So here we go. Straight from my cosmic heart to yours. 2. You know how Superman, Batman, and all those other Spidey crusaders keep their identities under wraps? There's a valid reason for that. And it's not just about looking cool in spandex. Because if Clark Kent went around telling everyone he could fly and shoot lasers from his eyes, he'd never get a moment's peace. No more quiet nights watching Netflix, and definitely no more blending into the crowd at Walmart checkout line. He'll have paparazzis at every phone booth, not to mention the men in black and all sorts of victims and haters camping outside his yard. You and I, we're not so different from these heroes. Our powers might not involve leaping tall buildings, but they're just as real and just as potent. And just like soups and bats, we need to guard them fiercely. Here's the thing. The world isn't always ready for what we have to offer. People fear what they don't understand, and believe me, they don't understand us. Not yet. Revealing our true nature too soon is like trying to teach calculus to a toddler. It's not going to end well for anyone involved. Remember, timing is everything. Just as a superhero waits for the right moment to swoop in and save the day, we need to bide our time. Our revelations, our truths, they're not just idle chatter. They quite often require restraint, patience, and perfect timing to work. 3. I know most of us don't have a bat cave, but I'm talking about a space to retreat, a haven where you can nurture your cosmic gifts away from prying eyes and skeptical minds. This space doesn't even have to have 4 walls, though it certainly can. It could be a quiet corner of your home, a secluded spot in nature, a couple minutes in your car, or even a place within your own mind. The important thing is that it's yours, and yours alone. Here, you can let your guard down. You don't have to pretend to be normal, whatever that means. You can explore your abilities, meditate on your visions, and commune with the universe without fear of judgment or interruption. Think of it as your personal charging station. Just as Superman draws strength from the sun, you'll draw power from this retreat. It's where you'll go to recharge, to reflect, and to reconnect with your true self. But remember, this space is sacred. That means it's off limits to the uninitiated. Don't let just anyone wander in. This is your inner sanctum, your holy of holies to your inner soul. Treat it with the reverence it deserves. It is also a good idea to create rituals for entering and leaving this space. It could be a specific breathing exercise, a mantra, or a physical gesture. These rituals will help you transition between your everyday self and your chosen self, keeping the two separate when they need to be. In this sacred space, you're free to be fully, unabashedly you. Embrace that freedom. Use it to grow, to learn, to push the boundaries of what you thought possible. This is where the magic happens, where the seeds of your future triumphs are planted. 4. You may be experiencing life-changing mystical events and experiences that transcend ordinary perception and consciousness. These can feel overwhelming and even scary, especially if you don't have anyone to confide in who might understand what's going on or to advise you on how to embrace it. And this is where many may fall into the trap of exposing their secrets, only to be ostracized afterward. Your mystical experiences may encompass a wide range of profound, often life-altering phenomena. Many report a sense of unity or oneness with the universe, describing being enveloped in indescribable divine love. Others experience transcendence of time and space, particularly during near-death experiences, where they feel detached from their physical body. The ineffable nature of these experiences often leaves individuals struggling to articulate them in everyday language. Some gain sudden, deep insights into the nature of reality, such as a Buddhist practitioner directly realizing impermanence or interconnectedness. Ecstatic joy, characterized by overwhelming feelings of bliss and love, is common, with one person describing it as a fearless state of grace. Nature can trigger mystical experiences, fostering a deep connection with the natural world. Spontaneous experiences can occur during everyday activities, like athletes experiencing transcendent states during intense physical exertion. Finally, disciplined meditation practices can induce experiences of pure consciousness or unconstructed awareness, where ordinary thinking ceases. These diverse experiences illustrate the profound and transformative nature of mystical encounters. Think of your mystical insights as rare gems. Not everyone will understand their value, and some might even try to exploit or misinterpret them. Sharing these profound experiences with those who lack the necessary understanding and reverence can pose significant risks. It's like handing a priceless artifact to someone who thinks is just a shiny rock. Your role as a chosen one is to act as a steward of these sacred insights. Approach these experiences with humility and reverence. Recognize the profound nature of the knowledge you've been entrusted with and the need to protect it from being misused or misunderstood. This isn't about being secretive for the sake of it. It's about preserving the purity and integrity of the divine knowledge you've received. When you share your mystical experiences, do so selectively. Choose individuals who can appreciate their value and provide the support you need. These are the people who will respect your journey and help you grow, rather than those who might trivialize or exploit your insights. Remember, you're not just experiencing these mystical moments for yourself. You're a custodian of profound truths that have the power to transform lives and elevate consciousness. By upholding the sanctity of these experiences and honoring the divine source from which they originate, you can fulfill your role as a guardian of sacred knowledge. 5. Divine connections are the relationships you have with your spiritual guides, the universe, God, Jesus, Guan Yin, or whichever higher power you connect with. These connections are incredibly personal and powerful, and they deserve to be treated with the utmost respect and privacy. Have you considered why many of the most holy people isolate themselves when seeking answers? While you may feel all alone now, that is precisely the point. Your guides may have led you to opportunities for isolation so that you can find your way to connect with them rather than with other human beings. Once we form a tangible bond with these higher powers, loneliness becomes a thing of the past, and it gets even better. You may start to receive clear guidance for better relationships, a deeper understanding of how to deal with challenges, and insights on how to ascend to a higher spiritual plane. Imagine your divine connections as a delicate web of light, connecting you to the cosmos. This web is fragile and can be easily disrupted by external influences. By keeping these connections private, you maintain their purity and prevent them from being exploited or manipulated for personal gain. It's your responsibility to protect these insights from being misused or misunderstood. Approach your divine connections with a sense of reverence and gratitude for the wisdom and guidance they provide. 6. Being a chosen one, we have our vulnerabilities too, and navigating them is a delicate art. Self-awareness is your first line of defense. By understanding your vulnerabilities, you can identify areas of weakness and potential triggers that may leave you exposed to harm or exploitation. This knowledge allows you to take proactive steps to protect yourself. Setting healthy boundaries is essential in helping you establish limits on what you're willing to tolerate and how you expect to be treated. They foster a sense of empowerment and self-respect, allowing you to navigate your vulnerabilities with confidence. It's not just about setting boundaries, it's also about building resilience. Life will throw challenges your way, and resilience is what will help you bounce back with strength and grace, rather than ending up drained and victimized. By cultivating a positive mindset and nurturing your relationship with your higher wisdom, you can protect your emotional well-being and maintain a sense of balance and harmony, especially during the early stages of your spiritual awakening. 7. There are sacred, ritual practices that connect you to the divine, the routines that ground you and help you tap into your higher self. These rituals are powerful, and they need to be protected from external influences. These are powerful conduits to the divine, serving as bridges between our earthly existence and higher realms. When performed with intention and reverence, these practices can open channels for guidance, protection, and spiritual growth. Universal practices such as sacred silence and meditation can benefit seekers across various spiritual paths. Start your day with intentional silence, allowing yourself to become a clear vessel for divine wisdom. Find a quiet space, light a candle, and sit in a comfortable position. Visualize a golden light descending from above, representing the higher realms reaching out to connect with you. Focus on your breath, drawing in divine energy and exhaling to release negativity. Gradually extend your awareness beyond your physical form, sensing the vast cosmic energy that surrounds all existence. Incorporate the use of sacred sounds or mantras to deepen this connection. The vibration of these sounds can align your energy with higher frequencies, facilitating clearer communication with the spiritual realms. You can chant Om, or a phrase that holds personal significance like, I am open to divine guidance and protection. Express gratitude for the guidance and protection you receive, even before there is tangible evidence of it in your life. I can't stress enough how this has changed my own life experiences. The act of faith strengthens, your connection to the higher realms, and opens you to receive blessings that you've held back from yourself. Conclude your ritual by envisioning yourself surrounded by a protective sphere of light, deflecting negative influences and attracting positive experiences aligned with your highest good. The power of these rituals lies not just in the actions themselves, but also in the depth of your intention and the consistency of your practice. Preserve the sanctity of your personal variations by keeping them private, as the unique energy you cultivate in your rituals is tailored to your individual spiritual journey. 8. Timing is everything. When it comes to sharing your visions and prophecies, the right moment can make all the difference. Prematurely disclosing these profound insights can lead to misinterpretation, skepticism, or resistance from those who are not ready to receive them. Exercise discernment and humility in sharing your prophetic insights. Recognize the weight of the knowledge you possess and the need to convey it with care and reverence. By aligning with divine timing, you can ensure that your messages are delivered when they are most likely to be received and understood. Trust that your visions and prophecies will have the greatest impact when shared at the right moment. This alignment with divine timing will guide individuals towards greater spiritual awareness and alignment with their higher purpose. So, be patient. Wait for the right moment to share your revelations. When the time is right, your messages will resonate with clarity and understanding, guiding others towards their own spiritual growth. 9. Venturing into interdimensional realms is an exhilarating yet delicate endeavor. These experiences can offer profound insights and transformative wisdom, but they also come with potential dangers, such as encountering negative energies or entities, or losing touch with physical reality. Approach these journeys with caution and protection. Ground yourself, stay centered, and shield against potential harm by establishing energetic boundaries and invoking protective measures. Visualize a protective light around you or call upon spiritual guides for assistance. Reverence and humility are essential. Recognize the vastness and complexity of the multidimensional universe. Approach these realms with respect for the energies and entities you may encounter, fostering a harmonious connection that enhances your experiences. Understand that you are stepping into a space where the usual rules of reality may not apply, and treat it with the awe and respect it deserves. These interdimensional journeys are not just about seeking knowledge, but also about personal growth and spiritual evolution. By approaching them with the right mindset and precautions, you can unlock their full potential while maintaining your well-being. Dear chosen ones, your divine powers are sacred and will serve you best when kept secret, revealed only on a need-to-know basis and only to those who you know will support you. The worst thing that could happen is if you accidentally disclosed everything in a moment of weakness or indiscretion. Otherwise, you might draw unwarranted attention, face patronization, and feel compelled to act in ways others desire solely to refute them. Don't let these kinds of characters get to you. Remember, you don't have to say anything to prove your point. Take Jesus, for example. He often kept his divine powers and identity a secret to maintain focus on his mission and avoid unnecessary distractions. When he healed people, he frequently instructed them to tell no one about it. Mark 1:44. He even withdrew to solitary places to pray and connect with the divine in private. Luke 5:16. This secrecy allowed him to carry out his mission without interference and stay true to his purpose. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to check our video on Chosen Ones in Isolation, which can help tie in the message of this video. And if you haven't already, I'd love for you to smash that like button. Don't be shy. Leave us a comment and share this video with those you feel should hear this message. Stay true to yourself and keep that positive energy exchange going. but don't force it if you need a break. That being said, I wish you much cosmic love.